First play of the period, first down here. They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's thrown picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going. Put it on the...
Oh, it's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. He pulled it and kept it on the option, but he couldn't keep it away from the defense.
I think the QB made the right decision not to pitch it. He needs to do a better job with ball security. The defense, they were able to get and swarm to him quickly and dislodge the football from his body.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Did I injure the nigga? Hello. Oh my soul. I injure him.
The Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
See, you ran into a tank, aka me. You ran into a tank. Now you injured.
Looking to throw, it's Davenport. Bringing the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
You ran into a tank. Now you injured.
He racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Bitch, get down.
On the return. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown! Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, David.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip in this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. On the move, it's King. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Fucking ball, my boy.
To run and not a whole lot of help Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Bears really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Here comes the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his...
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Under fire. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. These offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Right on the money. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense.
She ain't doing that gonna be to face that tree up.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Back to pass, it's Davenport. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Bears in the hurry up. To the air on 2nd down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Nice pickup, gets it to the 20. They move the sticks, and they can still stop the clock.
Well, that's a huge moment.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go between the Bears and Frogs. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every...
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. Looking for a man, it's Davenport. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. Turning it on! Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The give from the gun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, this offense going to try to run the ball again here.
Rushes on him. And as he throws, a strike downfield. All kinds of room to the right. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Bears are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. The 50, the 40, the 20, the inside the touchdown, Horned Frogs. The defense putting points on the board. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What are you doing in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall when the ball's going. Nice blocking. Nice return.
Bro, I was all the way back there. How you let me pass all of y'all? The dude who's driving the ball almost caught up to you.
After squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up.
They said
it's a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
On the ground, it's King. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Here's the pressure. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Hand off from the shotgun. Browns 3 yards out of that one.
Hello.
2nd and 7. You know, when these two first met in 1899, both schools were located in Waco. Of course, TCU eventually relocated it.
Yeah, fake that shade up.
Conference realignment race over the years has stoked the fires of this rivalry.
And it's weird because Reese covered that.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback. And
I need dude in the leader, space century it up. My ain't looking
played
at.
so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They got to find a way to protect them.
Bro, do not let.
now a lot of work to
I got
do
one
to
interception. I
keep
just want
this
another.
drive alive after that earlier sack.
What's going on?
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown!
Did he even throw me stuff? No. What the fuck?
Dropping back, it's Davenport. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. Here's a hit. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
I want him to pick it.
That's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
It continues to be a long day, and they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Snap from the gun on third down. Let's it fly on the move.
Why every time I'm passing it?
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field.
He's trying to do like
After
this.
throwing the pick on the
Knocking him up.
last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he...
Taking it the other way.
I'm always passing it. That's why.
That's the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Davenport. He holds one deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown! Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Trying play action. He's taking a deep shot. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, again, looking for room. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Thank
Picked
you.
off, that's number 15 on the year. Got
Thank
room to run.
you.
He's at
Thank
and it's gonna be
you.
a pick 6. Touchdown, TCU. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Thank you.
Worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Thank you.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Davenport. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And the Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the right. Complete downfield.
I ain't caught
They'll
that shit.
move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Got a man. It's Green. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. The Bears with myriad options.
Oh, I'm kind of high right now.
Big pickup on 1st down. Second down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country.
Oh,
You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 40.
I just want Pepper throw another pick. Pepper throw my way so he could run. I know he can run. And it looks.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this
Yeah, this is the last time out, my nigga. Run, stop running. Throw. Throw. Please. Thank
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires one high and deep. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down. So TCU pulls out the big wheel over Baylor. You know those Horned Frogs will celebrate and exercise bragging rights until they meet again. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, I need that crack. That crack. Wait, no. Offense, say. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to play. It's great.
They go to the ground. And they'll start the night with a rush and maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Running back searching for a hole. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Got his man downfield. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Grant. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracies.
Now the play fake. And wings it incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire league.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Jayhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the catch.
You can turn around.
They get him down.
How do you pick the last game?
Sophomore's not afraid to show off the
But
gun.
you want to do
That
it
is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sideline.
Didn't get much on 1st down and 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. He puts a lot of air
Thank
down the
you.
sideline. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Looking for more room. At the 30.
Thank
He's
you.
at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Horned Frog.
85 yards.
And the defense sets
Thank
the tone early.
you.
We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give these coaches.
Like, get it now.
They have their
I'm gonna run behind them, in front of them. I need to start running beside them.
early in the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna start running beside them.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down and 2nd and 5. A designed run for the quarterback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Back to throw, it's Grant. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Okay, 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Last incompletion leaves him still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Off play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long and you know what pass.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quick shovel pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Snags it over the middle. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
And the Jayhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Motion from the back. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He did not make it a stonewall on 3rd down. They were banking. Back to pass, it's Grant. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And we've got to start our report by shouting out that quarterback. My man was dropping dimes like a bank robber, one after another.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Off the play fake on 1st down. That's caught. It's Duke. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The play action fake. Finds his man. It's Duke. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Jayhawks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Grant. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And everybody in the stadium knew that was going to be a
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Off play action on 1st down. They get to him as he throws. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, you got to know as a quarterback, when you're in an end.
They'll give it to the back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Jayhawks in a good spot here with second and short. Off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third.
First down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Cook.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with this slot receiver running these drag routes. You can't lose him. If he catches it on the other side and turns up the sideline, he can take it to the house.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for a man. It's Grant. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. This offensive line trying anything to protect the quarterback at this point. Nothing's working, and they'll back up after the holding penalty. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Under fire. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Jayhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. With the catch, it's Milner. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking deep down the right side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He'll pull it on the read. And the ball's free in the backfield. Bounced right back to them.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
He stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged.
And the quarterback goes. All wideouts, no backs. Dropping back, it's Marshall. He'll throw it. Picked off. What a play to set him up. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that. To the ground with the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Jayhawks can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
And this guy is...
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Bringing the heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Jayhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He'll keep it himself. Powers through the defender. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The snap sets up to throw. Under fire. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the 1st down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down to the 42. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air, it's Marshall. Shoots it to the left. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Looking to throw now on first down.
First play taking a deep shot.
That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for the wide out. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Nice grab. It's Joyner.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his...
They call the counter run here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And now the ball comes up. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. And this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score...
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to...
Handoff here from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
after a short gain does not make the first down yardage. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
A running play called on fourth down. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's on with a pass rush, a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I will not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks.
Poor starting field position here for the offense. The back's got it. Some hard running there through a tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. I fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pass is intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44. A new set of downs after that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it. Breaks free.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he will score. Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they line up on 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Big 12 championship. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that...
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. It's a run. Running back's got it.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Drop again in the pocket.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. On the run, it's Wiggins. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line, it's Wiggins. The ball is loose. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Encroachment defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. The Red Raiders look to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. This is the sixth play on the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands.
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the defense finally will get him down, and that sack will end the third period. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The coach's choice to go. To throw, it's Proctor. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense, he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Love the aggressive mindset from this defensive coordinator. Third down and long.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. He's got a man down the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Rush setter down to the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second, but couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Wiggins. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still
taking a shot deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Scanning the field, it's Proctor. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. So second down after the incompletion. Send the back in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. The offense now operating in empty. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a late deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Red Raiders come up to the line in a hurry-up. Second down, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. And the offense will use a timeout, have a good meeting on the sideline. The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
To the air, it's Proctor. He's hit as he throws it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. The shotgun handoff here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. They're going to go for it, but to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire...
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. Scooped up for the defense. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Gives it to the back. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
I don't mind this.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Dropping back. It's Reed. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. On the ground, it's Robinson. And the Rebels pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. Takes the handoff again. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, I can't believe that. They bring the blitz on third down and long, but give them credit. It works out perfectly. They bring the pressure, and it pays off.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. With the catch, it's Watkins. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The back's got it again. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking downfield, it's Reed. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Takes off in a bootleg. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had...
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Lacey.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He's going to hand this off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. They'll run it here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instinct.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but what a... And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Using his legs, it's Robinson. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. On the run here, taking a deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
What a hit there on 3rd down.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Here's the handoff. Oh, what a move. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Tailback takes the handoff again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. It's 3rd down after that run. And now they run the draw play. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Bootleg looking to throw. He'll throw it now. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Punt over the middle. It's Haas. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And completion makes it second and short. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Haas. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Ray. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Back to pass. It's Reed. Has no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Ball handed off.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about
a deep shot to the right. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Ray. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. Loses the ball behind the line. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Man, when you get into this...
Looking to throw it on first down. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass complete. It's second down now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A power pass on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my God.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
To throw, it's Reed. Dumps it down to the back. Will get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he throws his third interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas Christian. A defensive score in this play. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The completion makes it second down. He hands it off from the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Grab down the middle. It's Haas. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Lee. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. And the Rebels with first and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice solid run here. Back. Nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Fights through a tackle. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Back to throw. It's Reed. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it back at the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First down and 10.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Grab behind the line. It's Watkins.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Fires it on the move. Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a 4th pick. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They'll run it to the right side. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Makes the grab. It's Odom. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking for some space. It's Robinson.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back, it's Reed. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big...
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying...
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Hand it off for a draw. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this
looking for a man deep down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the
course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Receiver in motion now. Toss play. Back heads to his right. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. The shotgun running play call. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To throw, it's Fafita. The receiver makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the right side. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there.
Offense ready to start this drive. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Here's the 2nd down play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's 3rd down for the offense. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time. They start the drive with a good throw to the right side. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. On the run, it's Davidson. Tackle, but 1st down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through 1 period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this.
eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. There's the handoff. Spinning out of the tackle. The freshman brought down after a nice run. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry up.
So your defensive coordinator. Stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback. He's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, backs they have here now on this roster. There's so many different combinations and ways to attack him.
They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Pressure is coming.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Off the 52-yard miss, the offense will take over at their 35. Back to throw. It's Fafita.
The pass is incomplete.
Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
With sure hands, it's Brown.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out.
Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. The pass rush closing in.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Moore. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Scanning the field, it's Fafita.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game.
Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Moore. Make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Caught quickly. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Makes a quick grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Tigers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. On 1st down, it's play action. On a pass rush, gets home. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is...
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This has been a struggle so far. Both offenses. Finally get something going here. Single back takes the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every.
Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Caught behind the line, it's Moore. Defense shoves him out of bounds, not much of a gain there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. Play action here on first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Well, we saw a lot. First half, they go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Trying to run it. It's Davidson. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he could not be. Trying to find room. It's Davidson. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. No huddle now for the offense.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Caught through the sticks. It's Moore. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead,
they trap him for a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Defense is coming after him. The completion made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The reception gets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. The Tigers will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Bringing pressure. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at,
he cannot escape. It's a sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass rush gets home.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him.
Ball handed off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He'll drop back here on third down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up for the sack at a crucial moment. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over. Tied late here in the fourth quarter. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's caught. It's Moore. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff from the shotgun.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The offense comes up on 3rd and long. They'd love to convert, but they don't want to make a mistake. You've got to give your kicker a chance here. He decides to keep it here.
Good assignment football here by this defense. Good job of rallying to the quarterback, keeping him short of the marker. Now, big decision.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So a 3rd and long here. They can't convert. They have to settle for a game-time field goal try. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Interesting gamble here early in overtime. They're set up for a 2-point conversion. It's a quarterback keeper. He's not going to get there. The defense stops him. The game is still tied. In these overtime games, Kirk, it just comes down to execution in the moment. Who can make one more big play? They did it. They come up with a signature W.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an instant classic and one that fans should remember for a long time.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Gonna run it. It's Tatum.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play. Still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He bought some time, now lets it go. With the catch, it's Jordan. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Sometimes you find that.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Finds his man. It's Thomas. It's out of bounds as a short gain on play. And completion sets up a second down play. To the air. It's Dampier. Pressure is coming. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
The Sooners looking to keep this drive rolling.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get
a deep shot to the left side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
What a...
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. That's caught. It's Sategna. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. 1st and 10 now for the offense. that run produces a decent gain. Now it's second down here. And Kirk, it's TC with the lead so far. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback.
Looking for some space. It's Tatum. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure back. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. A deep shot to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. And that is a costly flag. The defensive pass interference wipes out the pick and moves the offense forward.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Important second down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent. But the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Sooners will crank up the tempo. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Running with purpose. The Sooners move into the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Sooners will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. The pass rush closing in. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. The receiver grabs it. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. The quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's reeled in. It's Sategna. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Swarmed by the pass rush, the sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the 2nd half and you have the football, you want some momentum, you want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the 2nd half going. With a sack here on 3rd down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this 2nd half.
Short loss at the play sets up 2nd and long for the 18. It's snapped to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're
looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
The offense.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And here's the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.